You finally bought that new grill. You are ready to fire it up and invite the neighborhood over. But before you even think about throwing a ribeye over those flames, we need to talk about the actual surface you are cooking on. Most people obsess over British thermal units, fuel types, and whether they really need a side burner. They completely overlook the grates. That is a massive mistake. Today, we are tearing down the two most popular options on the market: raw cast iron and porcelain coated metal. The material you choose dictates your weekend maintenance routine, the ultimate lifespan of your grill, and the actual flavor profile of your food. Understanding raw cast iron. Cast iron is the undisputed heavyweight champion of the culinary world. This is the exact same material your grandparents used to fry chicken on a Sunday afternoon. It is heavy, dense, and practically indestructible if you treat it right. When we talk about raw cast iron grill grates, we are talking about thick bars of forged metal with absolutely nothing standing between the iron and your food except a microscopic layer of polymerized oil. That layer is called seasoning. Seasoning is not just a suggestion or a casual recommendation. It is a mandatory requirement for ownership. But we will get to the tedious maintenance later. First, we need to talk about why purists refuse to cook on anything else and why high-end steakhouses rely on this specific metal to deliver incredible results. The heat dynamics of cast iron. Here is what matters when it comes to cooking a serious piece of meat: heat retention. Cast iron is essentially a massive thermal battery. It takes a very long time to heat up. You cannot just turn on the grill and throw your food on 3 minutes later. You have to let that metal soak up the thermal energy from the flames below. But once it gets hot, it stays aggressively hot. When you drop a thick, cold steak onto a cast iron grate, the temperature of the metal does not plummet. It pushes that stored energy directly into the meat. This triggers the Maillard reaction. That is the scientific term for the browning process that creates complex flavors and that beautiful crust we all chase. Cast iron gives you those dark, thick, premium sear marks that look like they belong on a magazine cover. It also provides a high emissivity rate, radiating heat exceptionally well to cook areas of the food not directly touching the bars. If you want maximum searing power, raw iron is absolutely unparalleled. The brutal reality of maintenance. Now we have to talk about the dark side of raw cast iron. It demands your attention constantly. You do not simply own cast iron. You maintain an ongoing relationship with it. When you finish cooking, your job is not done. You have to brush the grates while they are still warm to remove debris. Then you have to apply a thin layer of high heat oil like canola or grapeseed. You have to let that oil bake on to protect the metal from the elements. If you skip this step, moisture from the air will attack the raw iron. Rust will form incredibly fast. If you live in a humid climate or leave your grill uncovered in the rain, you'll come back to a flaky orange mess. Resurrecting rusted cast iron is entirely possible, but it is a miserable afternoon of scrubbing and reseasoning. Cast iron is also incredibly brittle. Dropping a heavy grate onto a concrete patio will likely snap it right in half. You're trading pure convenience for raw cooking performance. Entering the porcelain-coated arena. On the other side of the ring, we have porcelain-coated grates. Manufacturers created these specifically to solve the single biggest complaint about raw cast iron: the tedious upkeep. A porcelain-coated grate usually starts with a solid core of cast iron or heavy steel. That core is then completely encased in a layer of glass, like enamel. This porcelain is baked on at extreme temperatures until it fuses entirely with the metal beneath it. The result is a glossy, smooth surface that promises the best of both worlds. You theoretically get the heat retention of the metal core combined with the rust-proof convenience of glass. When you walk into a store and see a shiny new grill, it probably has porcelain-coated grates. They look fantastic right out the box and give the impression of a totally modern cooking machine. The promise of true convenience. The biggest selling point of a porcelain-coated grill is immediate gratification. You do not have to spend an hour seasoning these grates before your first cook. You bring the grill home, wash the grates with some warm, soapy water, and you are ready to start cooking immediately. The enamel surface acts as a natural non-stick barrier. Food is significantly less likely to stick to a clean porcelain grate than an unseasoned raw iron grate. Delicate fish, thin vegetables, and chicken breasts release easily without tearing apart. When dinner is over, the cleanup is usually an absolute breeze. You just wipe them down. No oiling. No burning off residue for an hour in the dark. No anxiety about the morning dew rusting out your expensive investment. For people who just want to cook hamburgers on a Tuesday evening without making it a whole lifestyle event, this is an incredibly attractive proposition. The Achilles heel of porcelain enamel. But here is the truth that the glossy showroom floor models hide from you. Porcelain is essentially glass, and glass breaks. The protective coating is remarkably fragile under the wrong circumstances. You have to treat these grates with extreme care. You absolutely cannot use those heavy-duty wire brushes or aggressive metal scrapers you see in every barbecue aisle. If you take a stainless steel scraper to a porcelain grate, you will scratch the enamel immediately. If you bang your metal tongs carelessly against the bars, you can chip the protective coating. Even severe thermal shock can cause massive problems. If you throw freezing cold water onto a screaming hot porcelain grate to clean it quickly, the metal core and the glass coating will expand and contract at completely different rates. The enamel will spiderweb and pop right off in sharp chunks. The hidden rust problem. Once the porcelain shield is compromised, you are in serious trouble. A tiny chip exposes the raw metal underneath. Moisture inevitably finds its way into that tiny crack. The metal begins to rust from the inside out. As the rust expands, it pushes more of the porcelain coating off. It spreads like a disease across the entire grate. Soon, you have large flakes of sharp glass peeling away from your cooking surface. You cannot repair a chipped porcelain grate. You cannot simply sand it down and reseason it like you can with raw cast iron. Once it starts flaking, the only safe option is to throw it in the trash and buy a completely new set of grates. You never want to risk getting glass shards or flakes of sharp enamel in your food. Side-by-side cooking performance. Let us look at how they actually compare when the fire is lit and the meat hits the metal. A heavy porcelain-coated cast iron grate holds heat just as well as raw iron. The thermal mass is still there inside the enamel shell. You can definitely still get excellent sear marks on porcelain. However, the surface texture plays a major role in the final product. Raw cast iron develops a microscopic texture from polymerized oils over time. This rough seasoning grips the food slightly differently, allowing fats to render and crisp up in a very specific, aggressive way. Porcelain is incredibly slick. Sometimes it is so slick that rendering fats just run right off instead of frying the exterior of the meat. Raw iron gives you a slightly more authentic, rugged bark on a steak. Porcelain gives you a cleaner, more controlled cook. Neither is wrong. They just cater to totally different philosophies of backyard cooking. Bottom line. Choosing between these two materials is not about finding the objectively superior metal. It is about being brutally honest with yourself regarding your own habits. If you are the kind of person who enjoys the ritual of barbecue, who wants to build a deep crust on a brisket, and who finds genuine satisfaction in wiping down warm iron with an oiled rag by raw cast iron, you will reward your dedication with a lifetime of flawless performance. But if we are being realistic, not everyone has the time or desire for a part-time job managing metal. If you want to walk outside, flip a switch, grill some chicken, and go back inside to watch television without a second thought, porcelain-coated grates are your absolute best bet. Just buy a soft brush, treat them gently, and enjoy the convenience. Know your cooking style, pick your surface, and get back to the fire.